Here's the one question you need to ask yourself to succeed at marketing. Why do people buy things? We buy things because we need it or we want it. But what creates these needs and wants? Well, triggered events in our lives cause us to need or want something, and I'll give you an example. Let's say you walk outside to get in your car to go somewhere to meet somebody for an appointment, and you have a flat tire. That's a triggered event, right? You don't wake up this morning saying, gee, I wonder where I can buy a new tire or get a tire replaced later on, right? But something happened in life. In this case, you have a flat tire, which caused a need, not a want, but a need to either replace it, change it, have somebody pick you up, call AAA, whatever you're going to do, right? But we think about things before we buy it. So for your business specifically, think about some of the triggered events that people have that cause them to need or want the product or service that you offer. When triggered events happen, we think about what we want or need and where or who we're going to get it. So why is that important? Well, because the decision to buy takes place in our minds, not in a store, not online. We decide to buy something before we buy it. And there's an importance to being known before you're needed. Here's the main point. The main reason to advertise is to become the brand or business that people think of first and feel best about when a triggering event in their life happens, causing a need or a want for the product or service that you offer. It's a popularity contest, and you need to be in the top 3. Every day, people are looking for businesses to fix a major appliance, buy a new bed, eat wings, buy a car, or board a dog. No matter what you sell, there's a good chance people are buying it somewhere else if they have no idea you're even in business. You need to be known. So, how do you become known? Well, there are 4 keys of successful advertising: reach, frequency, consistency, and the message. You need to reach people, and you need to reach a lot of people, right? Potential customers and a lot of them. Where can you reach the right audience? You want to target your audience by the 3 graphics: geographic, demographic, and psychographic targeting. Once you identify your correct demographic target audience that you want to reach them frequently. You want the average person to see or hear your commercial or message a minimum of 3 times per week. That's called a frequency of 3. And you need to be consistently advertising to keep your name top of mind for potential customers. You never know when someone will be in a buying cycle for the product or service that you have to offer, right? So you need to consistently advertise to be effective. Think of it like the gym. You can't go one time and expect results, right? Stay in front of your potential customers so when they have a need, you're the business that they think of. The last key is the message. You could have all the reach, frequency, and consistency available to you, but if you have a bad message or the offer isn't great, nobody's coming and your campaign is going to fail, right? If you're selling oil changes for $850, nobody's coming. Okay, so you understand the importance of advertising, but you have a lot of local advertising options to consider. How do you know which will work best for your business? To answer that question, let's talk about the characteristics that make advertising campaigns successful. Nielsen did a study that looked at 3,200 successful ad campaigns over a 6-year period. What they found was the best performing advertising all shared in 8 characteristics. While every media option has merit in some of the characteristics, radio is the only local media option that delivers all 8. That's why radio consistently delivers the highest ROI of any media option available and why it should always be your base marketing buy. And by adding additional platforms like digital targeting, you can increase your overall ROI by an additional 19%. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. 1, radio is the most effective local advertising option to deliver the 4 keys, and only radio delivers all 8 characteristics of the best performing advertising. Number 2, radio is the most cost-effective local advertising option on a cost per thousand basis. And number 3, that's why radio delivers the highest ROI. Cumulus Media can put you in front of up to 500,000 adults each week across their 5 Cumulus Harrisburg stations. Looking for something bigger than Central PA? Cumulus Media has 404 locally owned and operated radio stations across the U.S. and a full line of digital marketing tools to help your business grow. Schedule a call to discuss your specific marketing needs, and I'll help you build a plan for your brand. You can reach me through my office at 717-901-3461.